Visions of flame.
Two ashes. You gods have much to answer for, yet no one to make you. Ignite. Our legions descend. Suffering today brings about a better tomorrow. So be it.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left behind, as if to goad the princess on toward greater heights.
Just no more eagles, please. The summit's just ahead. What happened here? Ensnared. Hecuba, go fetch. Why, thank you. Higher up.
Au. Mano. Matei. Rapaz.
What a brute. Cheers, Hermes.
At your service.
Got it.
Caramba, achei que ele tinha ganhado ali.
Monsters.
Um outro.
Delivery arrived. Closer to the top.
Special delivery. Oh, it's only me.
I grow strong. A tail.
Rapaz. Nossa, nossa. Matei.
That monster, that was Typhon. There at last. Dig here, girl. Nicely done. Higher up. Hermes, you're here.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity and all his brood?
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did he get here? How do we stop him?
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. Vitality. to the path.
Rapaz, eu achei que tinha derrotado o bicho. Deixa eu tirar isso aqui. Mas foi rápido essa run, 10 minutos. Ah, eu comecei a gravar num boss.
The father of all monsters. Can't sense his life force at all. Just a foe. It's just another foe.
Oh.
He's gone into the storm. He's looking worse.
Oh.
Not finished.
Everyone lend me your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Caramba, velho.
They're hatching.
Não. Deu. Nossa. Nossa.
Gods be safe.
Quase consegui.
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
Not quite, but I intend to.
If I may,
Well, let me know if I can help.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you. Ugh.
Here, now.
No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage.
Thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Malinoe. Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
Have it.
Record Keeper, pleased to have you here.
A moment, Goddess. You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, Goddess. Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyperbole on their part.
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our shades and the Good Witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but you're not planning to back down, are you?
No.
Good.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, a plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
Acabou.
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
A real pleasure. Hail, broker. Here you are.
Vamos chamar de psique. É pra vender psique? Não?
flourish here. Which cards reflect my path?
Queria upar essa pra testar.
Improved.
Essa cor de caveira?
The shard. By will of night.
Pronto. Acho que nem isso precisa. Não, precisa sim. Pronto.
All should be properly afraid. The warrior Sid was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. Thanks, little one. Hear me, Lord Hephaestus, for this offering of ambrosia is for you, the hardest working blacksmith on Olympus or below. Through everything that's happened, you've remained steadfast and calm, and helped me do the same.
You think me calm? Inside, Witchy, I'm screaming half the time. I just get to pound this metal against that to let the anger vent. Other half the time, I'm feeling pretty... You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, Witchy. I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Sure. Pylon destroyed. Should head back out. by me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Done and done.
The barrier's weakening. Death to the servants of Kronos. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Another night, another satyr slaughtered. Peace can wait. Oh, good. All right. For me. Well done. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. I still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. A god may cross your path.
Let's see. One less pylon.
In all my wrangling, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
He wants a sacrifice.
relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman.
Beautiful. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. He's quite enormous, yes. Polyphemus.
Who told you could call me by my name, huh? I never introduced myself to you. What, you gonna start calling me Paulie next, like I'm your pal?
I can't imagine you have many pals with how you go on trying to eat anything that moves. Though we could still be friends. Put all that trying to eat me behind us.
Nah, got all the pals I need. The sheep back there, dead below the dirt down here. You know what I do need, though? Yeah, I think you do.
Out of shells.
Wake up from the eggs. I'm not appreciating this.
And stay down. Which one would help? All set?
In the waters.
Mine. It's a crab. Beg pardon? Okay. Sailing on.
Got your order.
Steady now. There he is. Shocking every time.
What you have for me, hey?
We have this.
catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it.
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Oh, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these. My latest work. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
Nice seeing you.
Careful out there. Looks like you have a stowaway, Captain. Hold I'll take the helm from here. Not this. One left. Next vessel. The Black Flagship. Olympus, I accept this message. Every time. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. We're under fire! Got something for you.
No. No shells. embryo. Raiders. Lord Hermes. Get it,
Before you go,
Appreciate the help. In the name of Hades. Set.
Acho que é muito que eu desço.
Hit me then. Made it through. Hecuba. Good job.
Partial to the embryo you have of mine, and I would see you journey farther with it still.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not
Pausa.
stop away, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you. You thou art changed accordingly.
not afraid. See you in the crossroads?
Another joins our ranks.
Excellent timing. Gold coins.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. I concur.
My boon from Chaos came alive.
To the next battle.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean, with all the dancing and whatnot.
No, Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no, Typhon's out there, come to ruin everything. Whatever will we do? See that, baby? Nobody cares. Whatever happens, happens. And we're gonna feast until it does, no matter what. Nice try with that one, though.
Something of value there.
Hecuba, go fetch. Appreciate the help.
Forgive me, dear Viking, but my lord father and I, we were in the midst of a discussion that I felt ought not to wait.
Oh, calm yourself. yourself on that account, Ares. You had best deal with matters close to home prior to worrying about that which may be amiss in distant corners of the world.
Death to our foes.
Not at your fill. I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
No shells.
Não.
Ugh, these titans.
Saw you chatting up Horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before, back when I died.
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. So
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
You look well. You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are. How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close, after all.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to think you've made a new ally.
I hope you're right.
What are you looking at?
You don't even speak with Headmistress anymore, do you? Makes her relationship with Nemesis look positively healthy by comparison.
She said a lot of nasty things about me, babe, and not just to my face. All because I didn't fit her model of a star disciple. I had to move on. It's just, I don't need anybody like that in my life.
Eris, you repeatedly stole from her. Kept using the cauldron to create explosives, and my tent for target practice. Vandalized Hypnos in his slumber, salted the garden, and continually harassed Shades about the way they died.
Well, Miss Perfect, so I made a few slip-ups. Doesn't make it okay for Hecate to lecture me in private, where I couldn't even get full credit for the things I did. You don't know the half of it.
She silence warded you, didn't she?
I think maybe she did.
Together we shine.
This task, why does it fall solely to me, Headmistress? Because Nemesis,
She is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard. I've seen it.
Why defend her thus, Melinoe? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that.
What can we do?
Gotten crowded.
Trade you.
Oh.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Let's see. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but...
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
Full bloom.
New crop.
Let's go.
That feline is to be trusted then?
Momus.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, alright? I can't move! Honor was mine.
Obscura.
Nice try, though.
What secrets lie within? Let our bond grow strong.
Yeah, making it happen.
This loadout's worth a shot. The pitch black stone transported me. I feel strange.
This is a trial of haste, so please do not hesitate.
strength.
Just how gargantuan is Typhon, the father of all monsters, truly?
Could get going now. They think they caught a live one. Each time. More corrupted. That. Illuminate my path.
But bad news is, it's Typhon, and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Better. Hades. They've sealed me in. Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
eyebrows turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
Did you see that, Chaos? Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Cheers, Chaos.
That weird sound again.
The messenger. I can't quite grasp this one. The lovers. I see it now. Fear is for the living and the dead. Strength, knowledge, patience.
So you can sneak on out of there without me giving you my boon while you're...
Lord Charon will want this. I think not. Tula, catch. It's over. I prevailed. Some assistance, please. Come on out. Look what we got, Tula. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. I sense the embryo you have of mine has grown to some extent. It shall not come of age for quite some time, but you have nurtured it, and it has been of some small service in exchange. I wonder, have you given it a name?
I'll just call it embryo for now. Lord Ares.
I recently returned from 7 travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left him.
You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus, not to mention the heavens and the earth. Yet you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception. I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
They won't know what hit them.
Just watch your aim.
Look at you. Barely got a shot in.
You're in top form.
We've bigger problems on Olympus than we counted on, I hear. Our worst fears realized and so on. You'd think I'd be more capable of tracking prey that's Typhon size.
You were tracking Kronos, me perhaps. But if it's any consolation, finding Typhon ought to be quite easy at this point. Bringing him down, less so.
I'll take your word for it. My father's much too proud to call me back to aid in our defense. Says I'm still needed here. If he wants Typhon to himself so badly, he can have him. For you. Perfect.
Go unseen. Olympus, I accept this message. Make the sacrifice. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Among the children of Nyx, Charon has always been one of the most reserved. The kinship that you have. Lunar Ray.
I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think... Then may she go unseen. Clear.
Valuable for you.
Tula, fish. No escape. I'm over. We are as shadows. Excellent.
taught you how to fight.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. No, he's upset. They got through.
Consider yourself reprimanded.
In the name of Hades.
Going.
Bye, Nem.
I sensed your presence. A little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroad.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress, but she seems to appreciate my...
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one... Cross flames burn! Once more with me, sisters! If you could see yourself. Luna Ray.
Can't go full blast.
Enough. I yield. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your...
Returned, have you?
Try another one, maybe. Should help.
If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All spring from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Ugh, that's cold. It's all right there. Lotus.
It's like, yeah, just all of it. It's, oh. Oh. Wow,
Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. Tula, be my guest. Cut out.
One less suitor.
Don't the vicious creatures contaminating these chambers make this a rather dangerous place in which to live?
Oh, I've made clear to them that they don't stand a chance with me at all. In my position, it's not good to send mixed messages, both for my suitor's sakes and for my own. See you soon.
Your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
No getting used to that. Adequate.
Creatures free, nothing to ground us. Ebb and flow.
Down we go. My chaos spoon just then. Olympus, I accept this message.
Lady. Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him. And we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. And here we go!
Sing about that. For the will of night.
Eu não posso trocar.
Out of here. Tula. Victory. It's a sobby. A sorrow spiller. Again at peace.
Oi, amor, consegui nada. Exausta.
Mas eu não
consegui continuar vendo. Eu vou tentar ver o restante agora deitada na cama pelo celular.
In the name of Hades.
Mas eu não estudei nem metade do que eu deveria. Muito cansaço, muito calor, muito tudo.
Echo, good evening to you.
Good evening to you.
You know, you're never around when the boatman Charon's in the area. Fear not, for he's a friend. Though not always easy to talk to.
Always easy to talk to. Easy to...
This shall help. Help. I accept this message. Sure. Flourish. Incoming. Now for what's mine. That was all of them.
Choose your path.
It'll be all right. Be free.
What's going on? Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons, will you?
Lord Charon, thank the gods. I'm not afraid of you. Spirits of despair, be gone.
The grim, resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
Feel better, Cerberus. Victory. Authorized personnel only. Unseen. The lowest reaches. They'll know I'm here.
We
Bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Come on, cat. Mine. Go, Tula. And caught. This is a Styxion. More gold wraiths. Father.
The multi-headed.
Won't let me. Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who...
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previous.
You don't seem so surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? I've never fought something like him.
Nor should you fight something like him, daughter. Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past. Although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go. Fear not for me.
All right, Tula. Down there. Olympus, I accept this message. All right. Swim time.
Grayscale returns.
I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Yes, Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Caramba! Nossa.
Our previous engagement likewise ought to have ended thus.
Again.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Oh,
Let me see. Excellent. Artemis.
Hail, sister. Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. Nectar. I'm short on bones. Now we wait. Nem, you care so much for mortal justice. Where's your passion for ours? Kronos took everything from us. You said we all should get what we deserve, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you knew anything about mortals, they had it better once, when Kronos ruled. Called it the Golden Age.
How splendid that must have been for them. If only Kronos could have been so generous with his sons and foster children. You think him being somewhat nice to some mortals makes up for what he did?
No. Look, what if this is what we deserve?
We deserve better than this, Nemesis. Living in shadows, denied our families. Don't you want justice for them? Fine.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still. May I?
Oh, good.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Ah, eu não terminei com a benção do caos. Putz.